So, what would you say are some of the best things about growing up? Jackie got a lot of interesting answers.
I think the best things about growing up is just more opportunities, more experiences.
Getting to learn new things. You get to be more independent, like driving or staying out later, like being able to date.
Yes, being able to date is high on the list of best things about growing up. But there are some things we should know first. Joining us is Dr. Danielle Forshee. She's a psychologist who specializes in relationships. Welcome to Teen Kids News.
Hi, thanks for having me.
In your opinion, how old should you be before starting to date?
That really depends and requires a bit of an explanation. So, people start liking other people around the age of 13. That's when they start to get interested in romantic relationships. With that said, that doesn't necessarily mean that you should be dating at 13. At 13, when people like each other, 13, 14, 15, they're really focusing on hanging out with their friends, they're focusing on social media and having fun. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of things going on with your body and your brain when it comes to changes and how you see things and how you think and how you manage emotions and problems. So, around 16 is probably almost like a magic number. That's usually around when parents will start to feel a little bit more confident that you are really able to be trusted, that you are able to make good decisions or have a little bit of a better judgment than you were when you were younger, and that you've had some practice managing problems in your relationships with your friends.
So, say I'm 16 years old, but my parents still think I'm too young. How can I change their minds?
Well, you can always try, but I'm not sure that's going to work. It's very hard to convince parents of these kinds of things. With that said, it is really important that you focus more on the things that you do, the things that you're responsible for. So for example, do you show your parents that you're able to get up for school on your own, that you're able to take care of yourself, that you're able to come home on curfew on time? Can you manage your emotions well? And do you have really good long-term friendships that they feel are stable and healthy? These are the things you're going to have to show your parents to get them to a point where they're going to feel comfortable with you dating.
Is it better to date in groups?
Dating in groups is always a good idea. It takes the pressure off of you and the person you're with. It gives your friends an opportunity to check out this person and give you some feedback on this person. And it also makes you feel more comfortable being who you really are, so that when you do end up hanging out with this person alone, they know really who you are.
Thanks, Dr. Danielle.
Thank you for having me.
If you feel ready to date, the most important thing is that the relationship is a healthy and positive one. If it's not, you shouldn't be in it. For Teen Kids News, I'm Jackie.